It's your very own Reynard Atella. Today, I'm just enlightened to just be together again in this concept and the journey that we all started together. Nobody called you into the journey of life. You found yourself in this journey. But then I found myself coming into your life, knocking into your doors, and sometimes finding myself in your houses, even uninvited. Today, I'm so glad that without invitation, I'm able to stand before you and to share with you about a topic that has really been pushing me to the wall. I'm the author of these amazing books, and today I present to you Is God Broke? An amazing masterpiece that I know will change your life. So please kindly give us a call and get your copy now. You can rise again. It will inspire you. 9 Lives of Entrepreneur, and plus so many other motivational and inspirational books that you need to catch up with. Today, I would like to talk to you about positive mental attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, your attitude towards life and towards the things that happens to you actually determines the height you can rise in life. Most people just tend to let life happen to them. You cannot determine what someone is going to do to you. The actions of other people towards you are beyond your control. But the good thing is you have control on how you register these actions and words that they speak to you. Think about this. It is not within your power to tell people to stop talking ill about you, but it is within your power to determine how your attitude towards them happens. Most people live a life where they don't care to even know what is happening around them. That is the nature of so many people. They tend to believe that life has just to happen. But today I present to you a different concept, that your positive attitude towards life is going to determine your altitude towards life. What do you think about when you wake up in the morning? Do you wake up and say, oh, so it's Monday again? Most people live their life wishing and waiting and expecting for weekends. Their attitude towards life between Monday to Friday is that which is not productive. Why? Because they have let life happen. Tell me one thing. What would you do if you're told today that this was the last day of your life? What are the things that you'd change today if you're told you have 6 hours to live? That runs back to your attitude. Your attitude towards life determines your altitude in life. Attitude is what separates the successful and the mediocres. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you understand that what happens to you don't necessarily have to be the result that comes to your life, you cannot determine where you're born. That is settled. You cannot determine your background, but your future and where you're going to be buried is all in your hands. You're going to choose whether to die poor or to die successful. But the question is, if you die today, what are those dreams that will die with you? What concept of life runs you? Do you believe that you are living your life as a miracle? Basically there are two people on earth. There are people who live as if everything about their life is a miracle. And there are people who live as there is no miracle at all. Who are you? That also depends on your attitude. Attitude is what shapes you. Attitude is what brings the difference. So you can either choose today to become any ordinary mediocre, or you choose today to become an excellent, extraordinary person. Somebody told me that the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is the word extra. Extraordinary people are ordinary people who chose to refine their attitude to do things differently. They decided to add an extra effort. Are you a student? Are you adding an extra reading effort? Are you in business? Are you adding an extra amount of time to call your clients, to check on the people who really add value to your business? Are you a musician? What value do you add? What extra value do you add to the concepts that you present? You know, you will ask me this question, but I'm doing it normally. Yes, it's important to do it normally. But you know, life can be lived from the other side of the square. There are people who are born normal birth. They live a normal life from normal parents. They went to normal schools, give birth to normal children, and sadly, they die normal deaths. But you can choose today to refine your attitude about life and change your view about it so that you change the normal into the super normal. It's only a matter of choice. But this choice has to be made by you. Nobody will come and change how you think. And your attitude is within your power. You can choose through the power of your words to refine the thoughts that you allow. Man is 99% his thought pattern. That's one thing that really revolutionized me. I used to think that life just happens until I realized that the thoughts that I allow are actually the realities that will come to my life. Whatever you are having right now, the results you're having right now are actually a result of a thought you allowed some times back. Which is why I would like to encourage you, my viewer, that you go back to the asset that you have. It's called your thought. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, you have absolute control of the affairs of your life. Don't let people's attitude, don't let people's actions, don't let people's thoughts determine your lifestyle. You can live any type of life you choose to live here on earth. The choice is with you. Between birth and death, there is C. It's called choices. So make a choice today to have a positive attitude towards life, and everything that you believe in will definitely align itself with your purpose. Thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful, lovely 2018.